Hello, everybody. Good morning. My name is Teacher Omar Correa, and welcome to this video tutorial. This time, we're going to be talking about ever to discuss experiences and would rather to express preferences. So here we go. Get ready. Ever to discuss experiences. We use the present perfect plus ever to ask a question about experiences in someone's life. Example, has your brother ever been to India? No, he hasn't. Another example, have your friends ever helped you move to a new apartment? Yes, twice. Don't use ever in the answer, only use ever in the question. This part is very important to remember. We are always going to use ever in the question, not in the answer. Okay? And remember, ever is used to talk about experiences. Okay? Ever is often used with the present perfect when talking about experiences. Ever means at any time. When it is used with the present perfect, it means at any time in your story. Structure present perfect with ever and never. We have two different kinds of sentences. We have a statement and we have a question. So I'm going to tell you how to form, okay, a sentence. In the statement, we start with a pronoun. After the pronoun, the auxiliary verb has or have. After have or has, never. And after never, a verb. The verb, remember, has to go in past participle. Examples, she has never gotten below a B plus on a test. He has never tried sushi. I have never been to Spain. Those three examples are statements. Now we're gonna go with the questions. The questions with start with the auxiliary form have or has, the pronoun ever, and a verb. Remember, the verb has to go in past participle. Examples, has she ever missed the bus before? Have you ever gone skydiving? Has work ever been this hard? Conversation tip. This is only a tip, okay? I want you to know this. Many conversations begin with a question in present perfect and then continue with more specific questions about the experience in the simple past. That means when we're conversating that probably the first question is going to be presented or is going to be written in present perfect, and then all the specific questions are going to be in simple past. I have an example for you guys so you can understand this better. Have you ever taken dance classes? That is the beginning question. That is why we have it in present simple. And then all those specific questions are going to come in simple past. I'm going to read it all together. Have you ever taken dance classes? Yes, I have. I took 6 weeks of lessons before my wedding last year. Whoa. So did you dance well on the big day? No, I didn't. I forgot everything I learned in the classes and I stepped on my wife's feet many times. Oh no, was she angry? No, she said she still loved me. So the first question is in present perfect and the specific questions are in simple past. Only when speaking with somebody else. Okay? And we have the second grammar, which is would rather, to express preference. Okay, so we often use words like prefer, would rather to talk or ask about preferences. Examples: I prefer living on my own. Would you prefer to see a movie or go to a club? Would you rather go shopping with me? Both would rather and would prefer are used to express preferences in English. Would rather. We use would rather plus the simple form of the verb. Use would rather to refer to the present moment or a future moment in time. In this last slash, I want to show you guys how to contract. Okay? So on positive sentence, we have the subject would rather. The contraction would be apostrophe D, rather, and after that we're gonna have a verb. Example: Peter would rather spend time on the beach, and I'd rather learn a new language than study math. On the question, it's we start with the would. After the would, the subject, then rather, and after rather a verb. Examples: would you rather stay at home? Would they rather do homework tomorrow morning? And to finish the slash, I want to show you guys how to do negative sentences using contractions. We're going to use the subject. The would rather is going to be the apostrophe D and rather. After the rather is going to be the not. Remember, we're doing negative sentence, so we have to write not. And after the not, a verb. Remember the verb, okay? Examples: she'd rather not go to classes today. I'd rather not answer that question. So that's it. That is all the information I have to give you guys. Remember that if you have questions, we have Zoom accessories on Thursdays and Fridays. Okay, so bye bye.